Welcome to the first episode of Title Tiger TV. My name is Cassie McSherry, and I'm here with my business partner in life and in business,
Yep.
Joe
Hi.
McSherry.
Joe McSherry here, Title Tiger TV. It's our first episode. We're a little green to the video world, but
Right.
we're making a go at it, and we're excited to start and meet you.
Yeah. So our purpose in hosting this program, and it's our intention to bring you episodes throughout each week, is to bring information and entertainment, hopefully sometimes, and knowledge to our industry. So we want to be a resource for realtors and
Right.
share what we know with you. So, honey, we're going to start out with our first episode telling them a little bit about our company, ourselves.
We could talk about Assurity Title and how we came about. I have been in the title industry for 20 years in Tampa Bay community, and it's a chosen profession for me, mainly because of being able to service clients and having that interaction and that constant contact with individuals in a professional environment. I've worked 20 years as you know,
Yes.
in the title business, and 5 years ago we started our
Almost six now.
almost six.
Almost six now.
We started Assurity Title as sole proprietors and business owners, and we've been off and running ever since. The market's been great,
I know.
and we've been helping a lot of clients. We've been very fortunate and blessed.
Incredibly blessed.
Yeah,
Very
Assurity
blessed.
Title was born. We went through probably thousands of names, and
That's true.
Assurity Title, Surety actually, it's Caribbean dialect.
Yep.
It's not even an English word, but it's Caribbean dialect for firm promise, and we felt that was unique, and it bode well for the traditions and what we wanted to represent to the community is a firm promise that we're going to handle your transactions and with care and urgency.
Yes, completely. Yeah, so that was like March of 2020. I was a teacher at the time. I have taught in Hillsborough County for 18 years at that point, and we decided to take a big leap of faith, huge leap of faith. I can still remember when we got the first contract. I was so grateful because
And this was during COVID.
During COVID.
It's,
Yeah.
the whole entire country shut down, and that's where we started.
the world stopped, and it gave us a breath to support your dream of owning, being on your own, and
Yeah.
it's been great. And I remember when we got that first contract, our doors opened May 1st of 2020.
That's right.
I was still teaching in Hillsborough County. I was teaching in the mornings, every morning till about noon, and you were teaching me title every night. And
When did you make that decision to retire from your profession and move to full-time Assurity Title, working together?
Oh my gosh.
With your husband.
So our office opened on May 1st. I would teach on Zoom. Remember, I was doing Zoom lessons, and working title at the same time. And so I was originally going to take just a leave, that 1 year off, and it was before the school year started. I think I called the principal and said, whoever you're choosing to replace me, make it a good one, because I think I felt confident that it was going to take us longer than a year, because remember, I was going to take a year, help you get it started. And what's important to Joe and I, too, in terms of our business model, is that we really want to support realtors. We want to be a source for them if they have questions, if they're new to the market or new to the industry, even if they're seasoned. One of the things that I love most about our partnership is the knowledge that you have in this industry. You've been there through 2008 when the market crashed. You've seen there's not anything that we've come across in title that you haven't already seen before or been able to know how to attack, which gives me confidence as your business partner.
Yeah,
That
yeah. You had to be diverse, and the only way you can really experience the market is to experience all the ups and downs of that market, right? In the high times, the low times, the collapse of the real estate market, and through that you gain experience, and that is one of our strongest suits, and our strongest abilities to assist our clients and our agents and sellers and buyers is that experience. We've seen this before. We know how to react. We know how to overcome urgent situations or
Right.
title issues that come up. So
exactly.
with that experience and one of the things that that we bring to the table that I think our agents and buyers and sellers appreciate is our loyalty, our customer service, our family-oriented values. We are a family-operated company, and I know that that's important to you.
And that's a question I get asked a lot. Why Assurity Title? There's hundreds of title companies in the Tampa Bay area. Why choose yours? And I think that goes to what you were just saying.
Well, we our foundation is family values. So we treat and to our core value, we treat all our clients as if they're family. We have the same urgency, the same care, because it may not be a big purchase in our minds, that $20,000 vacant land or that $120,000
Right.
condo, but it is the biggest purchase in a lot of our clients' lives, and you have to treat that as such.
And I think that's true too. I know you've heard me say it to our team before, that behind every contract are real people living real lives who it can be an exciting transaction for them, or it could be one of the worst experiences of their life. Having people that genuinely care on the other side of what could be very transactional.
Yeah.
It is kind of transactional. We are, and we'll get into that in other episodes, but what is our role in a transaction, all of that. But for us, for you and I, we love people, I think, is the biggest thing. We care about people. We care about the community. And we have our son and our niece that work with us. So we are setting an example for them on how to move through this life more than just a transaction.
I think a lot of people don't realize how emotional selling a home can be. We're seeing a lot of houses being sold in probate or going through probate or being passed down to children that are selling their family residences that they lived in.
Yeah, we've seen that personally,
Yeah.
where, someone's selling a house that's been in their home for multiple generations, that is saying goodbye to a little.
Yeah. So to real estate agents that we work with, we have to treat their clients like family. We have to treat them so good to the point where they know that they're going to be treated with exceptional care because of the emotionalities of those sales. And one of the things that you bring to the table that has been a guiding force in our business is your heart and your compassion. And I'm blessed, and I'd like to say that I'm very compassionate and I'm very kind and nice. But when it comes down to it, to your core, you add that to Assurity Title. That's something that people see, they recognize, and with that added value to our company, is really is unique to the industry.
Thanks, honey.
Yeah. Well, it's well deserved. You do bring.
Well,
that.
I think too, I've learned a lot about myself, right, in the last 5.5 years, almost 6 years. I thought I was going to be a principal of a school. I always thought I'd be in education. Even when I took this adventure with you, I thought it was going to be short-lived. And through this experience, I've grown professionally, but I've also feel like God has shown me ways that we can give back and care for people in a bigger way, a grander way than we were able to previously when we were living on a teacher's salary.
Yeah.
I mean, Not that we were living just on a teacher's salary, but we're definitely in a better financial situation for sure.
And you're no softy either. Don't let the compassion and kindness. There's a reason why we're naming this Title Tiger TV.
Which brings me to the question, because that's the question I get asked often too. How did Title Tiger come about?
Well, I've been in this industry 20 years, and I've seen a lot of title agents. I've seen a lot of people in this industry come and go. One of the things that makes a successful title agent is to be able to take care of work and jump on work and attack the work. It's the urgency of a transaction. It's very important to have that, and when you got in this industry, you attacked your work, and I called it a pouncing, as a tiger would
He
pounce.
used to say I was pouncing.
So that's where the nickname came from. A title tiger. You pounce on the work. You pounce on the urgency, and you're very aggressive in providing exceptional service. So that's where that came from, Title Tiger. And
now keep in mind, this was during the days where it was literally you and me. That was it. There was no one else in the Assurity Title office. It was us, working 18-hour days.
Yeah, we'd have
lots
a
of
lot
tears,
of lot of late nights.
A lot of tears were shed during that time.
Yep.
And then I was like, oh, he calls me the Title Tiger. My zodiac sign is tiger on the Chinese. So I was like, ooh, maybe there's something there. And then I see a tiger as being very protective. And, so and now we have become the team of Title Tigers. We are the Title Tigers of Tampa Bay. And it's because we're in it to jump on any transactional needs that need to happen, clear title, whatever has to, because sometimes it's not pretty. Sometimes it's not fun. But we fight through and all of that to make it happen. So do you have anything else you want to let them know about us before we have many episodes? This is just the first one, just an insight to who.
Well, we're excited to bring a little knowledge to the industry in a media platform. That's something that we haven't done before.
Right.
Something that I haven't done before, and I think we're at the point where in our careers and in profession where people need guidance. They
Yes.
need questions answered. And we have the experience to assist, and
Right.
and we have the confidence to be able to answer questions and provide good information for our clients, our real estate agents, and our lenders and our mortgage broker partners, along with buyers and sellers.
Right.
It's there's a lot that goes on in the industry that people don't see. Like, we get the contract, but then there's just there's countless hours of work that goes behind the scenes to get a file ready for closing. And in our industry, you got to have somebody that has your back, and that's where we come in.
It is a partnership between agents, or even in situations where it's for sale by owner. Those buyers and sellers need a partner to help them get that finished, get it across the closing line. Or,
I like to think we're quarterbacks, and
That's your
we
favorite.
quarterback the whole situation.
Ooh, they should know we love the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yes, that's right.
Go
That's
Mike
right.
Evans.
That number one fans here.
Yes, we love the
You can
Bucs.
find us on Sundays tailgating at the Buck Stadium.
Over
if
off
anybody wants
Ohio
to come
Street
hang
if
out.
anyone wants to come hang out with us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, good times. But I think this would. If you would
All
like to.
Yeah, so thank you for joining us. We look forward to bringing you more information and questions about the Tampa Bay market, Florida market, real estate closings, how we can support you, realtors, buyers, sellers, and we'll see you next time.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah.